Hey there, I'm Steve Chiotakis, host at KCRW. Thanks for being here, and welcome to the radio station. You know, this is a place that for decades people have come to all over LA and the world for news and culture and music. It's a special place, and what makes it very special is its people. The people who operate behind the scenes and in front of the microphones. And here, we're going to give you a little tour of the radio station. Come along! You know, we didn't always have all these fancy bells and whistles, the ones that we do today. Would you believe we worked out of a basement under the cafeteria at Santa Monica College? Well, by golly, we sure did. KCRW was born in 1945 at Santa Monica College to train servicemen and women returning from World War II in the then new technology called FM broadcasting, frequency modulation. Our call letters stand for College Radio Workshop. KCRW. In 1978, Ruth Seymour became the general manager of KCRW, and she implemented a program schedule that went against the grain of the industry. You see, Ruth developed a mix of music and news and other spoken word programming, and we continue her legacy today as one of the only stations to offer news and culture and music. In 1979, KCRW needed a staple music program. Well, it got it, with a new program then called Morning Becomes Eclectic, with host Tom Schnabel. The Godfather, as we call him, brought our listeners music from around the world. His selections inspired folks like Paul Simon, David Byrne, and so many others in the music world. Well, Morning Becomes Eclectic is also known for giving artists a chance for airplay when the big commercial stations, you know, like the K-Rocks and the KLOSs, did not. We were the first to play Coldplay and Beck and Norah Jones, Arcade Fire, Kate Tempest. I can go on. So here's a look at some of the great guests of Morning Becomes Eclectic over the years.
The Beastie Boys on KCRW.
Yes.
Make
Good
some
morning.
noise.
This is Jimmy Page. Come on, it's time to wake up and get the lead out.
First time here at KCRW. It's the B-52s on Morning Becomes Eclectic.
Beck, performing live on KCRW's Morning Becomes Eclectic. I'm Chris Doritas.
I'm Ann Litt from KCRW, and we are joined by Mr. Tom Jones. Thank you, Sir Tom Jones.
Joining me on Morning Becomes Eclectic is Director Quentin Tarantino. Hello.
It's Morning Becomes Eclectic at KCRW. I'm Nick Harcourt. Morrissey joins us. Welcome.
Tom York and Nigel Godrich. Hello, guys.
Hi, none other than Little Richard, the man that started everything off.
Welcome to KCRW, Richard.
Oh, I'm so glad to be here. I'm just speechless. I got to just get...
Now, through the years at KCRW, and we're talking decades, we've had some nifty hosts, from matinee dreamboat James Dean to the amazing mind of Harry Shearer. Our programming continues to evolve from our humble beginnings. Not only do we air NPR programming, KCRW is also the go-to news source in Southern California. We are an award-winning operation with the finest producers and reporters, journalists, and hosts that can rival any news operation, especially that host part. What's that guy's name? Oh, yeah. We take news very seriously. Right, Cherry Glazer? That was Cherry Glazer, our host for Morning Edition. I've known Cherry for years. As you can see, she's busy crafting breaking news. And you know, when breaking news hits, we're on call 24/7. It's not easy. We will break into any of our programs to get the latest information to our audience. And KCRW is proud to have NPR and our in-house programs such as Greater LA and Press Play with Madeline Brand to bring our smart, engaged listeners everything they need to know. We also have specialty culture programs, The Treatment with Elvis Mitchell, The Business with Kim Masters, of course our bookworm Michael Silverblatt, and our long-running award-winning politics program Left, Right, and Center. But to make us look and sound great, you have to have the folks behind the scenes to make this thing work. I mean, I'm talking about our engineers, the guys that climb the transmitter towers in the middle of a rainstorm, to the women and the men cutting and editing, running the board to make us sound crystal clear, to our IT department who squash all the malware in a single bound, or at least try to, and the membership department who takes care of our members with kindness and love. You know, our members are most important. To our traffic department that keeps clients' spots on time and on point. And of course, our development department, one that courts the big supporters and sets up amazing events with our brilliant events department. If you see KCRW in the community, you've seen how our events department really crushes it. We can't forget our HR and accounting department. They pay the bills, and they keep us paid.
So welcome to KCRW. I hope you enjoyed our tour. Thanks for being a part of the radio station, and always remember, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.